Hello everyone, welcome to Mastering Dating. I'm so happy you're here for another video. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you know anyone who could benefit from watching these videos by a dating and relationship coach such as myself, share the content with them, share the videos with them so that they too can benefit. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you the number one thing to avoid when you go on a first date. If you want to get to the second date, you will not do this one particular thing. I want you to remember that a first date is like an interview, guys. You must pass the first date before you can get to the second date. So that first date is your chance to really grab the attention of the person that you're on a date with. So one thing I want you to do when you show up on your first date is to leave behind any of that emotional baggage that you carry with you, that we all carry. Leave all of that emotional baggage behind. And I know we all carry it. We've all been hurt at some point in our lives. The thing is that if you bring that emotional baggage with you to your first date, it's going to affect how you appear to the other person. When we bring the emotional baggage to our first date, we have our guard up and we're either A, ready to fight if we need to fight, or B, so protected that we don't allow our authentic, most beautiful self to shine through. And this is our chance to show ourselves in our best light. This is like an interview. So don't be guarded. Leave that behind and instead allow yourself to be vulnerable. It's okay to go there. When you're vulnerable, your date will be able to really see a glimpse of the type of person that you really are. So what happens is that if you bring yourself guarded to that first date, then your date is going to see this very tough exterior, a tough person who's independent and strong, but that's not necessarily what we want to show on that first date. You can show that a little bit later when the time is right. At the beginning, we want to be bringing a calm, beautiful energy to the table. Right? Allow yourself to sit in a peaceful energy with your guard down so that you can be as authentic as possible and that person can really get to see a little glimpse of the type of person that you are. This is your chance to shine. Don't bring a guarded, protective energy to the table because then you're going to be seen as that type of person. And the truth is that it's not who you always are. You're not always this tough person ready to fight if you have to and protect yourself if you have to. You're not always that person. You have peaceful, calm moments where you sit in your most authentic self. When you're at home alone, you're in your most authentic self when no one is watching, or when you're with your friends or loved ones or your family. Don't be afraid to bring that version of you to the first date because that's the version that they need to see on the first date, which, remember, is like your interview. And once they get to know you, then you can show them that you're independent and strong. And you can show it to them when the timing is correct. The timing is not on the first date. You don't want to scare that person away. You don't want to intimidate them. And I'm not saying don't be yourself. If your true self is someone who's strong and independent, that's fantastic. I'm not saying don't be that. I'm just saying don't bring that person to the table yet. Wait before you bring that person to the table, okay? We're all filled with different types of qualities. We're strong sometimes, we're independent sometimes, we're gentle sometimes, we're sensitive sometimes. All I want you to do is to hold off on showing that part of your personality until the timing is correct. It's just not made for a first date because the person can get easily scared or intimidated, or they're going to think that you're always like this, tough, strong, rough, independent, protective. They're going to think that you're always like that. And those are beautiful, wonderful qualities to have at a certain time in life, not on a first date. So bring a peaceful, calm, wonderful, open, authentic energy to your first date. Captivate them and get yourself to the second date first. And then they can get to know you more and get to know the other side. They can get to know that strong, independent side of you a little bit later on. Okay? See it as an onion. right? When you're peeling the onion, you're going layer by layer, right? Layer by layer. You don't want to bring on these very strong personality qualities so quickly early on, right? We want to bring in a calm energy. A calm, open, authentic, vulnerable energy is what's going to get you to the second date. And I know that can make you feel uncomfortable. I get it. I've been there. I was there before. But in order to get to the second date, you must put the weapons down, put your guard down, okay? You can do it. If you enjoyed today's video, please come back for another episode. Like this video. I appreciate the support. As you know, I'm new here on YouTube. Mastering Dating is new, so I appreciate any support that you can give me. And I appreciate it if you could subscribe and also share my channel with your friends. Maybe they need a dating and relationship coach too. And go ahead and watch the other videos I have. Just hit next and watch my other videos here on YouTube. It was so great to be here for you guys today. Have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you soon.